In my previous video, I said that these two knives were identical except for the color. That's not correct. The Vessel DAK-1 and the Vessel DAK-2 are shipped with different blades in them. The blades are interchangeable, so you could just buy the color you like and then buy the replacement blade that you like. The DAK-2 with the stainless steel blade in it is more expensive, and the replacement blade is more expensive than the DAK-1 and the DAK-1 blade. So this red one is a little bit cheaper than this black one. We have to remove this end cap to get the blade out. And this is the tool steel blade. They indicate here that the alloy tool steel is easy to sharpen. So if you want to sharpen these blades, the alloy tool steel one is the one to get. This one that I purchased almost a year ago has no laser etched markings on it. And if you didn't know that it was the alloy tool steel, not sure how you would be able to tell the difference. This is the stainless steel blade that came in the DAK-2 that I purchased within the last month, and they are now laser etching at least the DAK-2 blade. I don't know if they are also now laser etching the DAK-1 blades. So there's a slight difference in the color. They seem to be machined the same way. Probably machined in the same factory with the same equipment. They just put in a different blank. And then just to show you that these blades are 100% interchangeable, because these knife bodies are identical. Here, I'll even put the black end on this one just to show you that that is completely interchangeable. One thing I'm not real fond of with these is how far this reverse threaded knob sticks out. Kind of wish it was a little more recessed. So this is not necessary to lock the blade. This just takes the play out of the blade, and I suppose it locks it more securely. But you can take the knob off, and you can just use it this way. Okay, so that's what the play is like without the knob. And with this knob tightened, there's no play at all. It's rock solid. I'm just showing that in case anybody was curious. These blades are good and sharp. Don't worry, I am being very careful. Keep in mind I've also switched the blades in these. Both of these also have a blade in the back. I think the Romex that we have in the United States that's got this paper in here, the knife doesn't cut through it cleanly, it bunches up. So I don't know how useful this is. I think the yellow one was 14 and I think this is 12. So that's how 12 gauge fits in there. Even for other general purpose stuff, these are nice knives. The stainless steel, I suppose, might be a better option if you're working with buried conductors, some dirt, some mud, some water. I suppose also the stainless steel might be the way to go if you're in an area that's got salty air, you're near an ocean, something like that, because of the corrosion resistance on the stainless steel. All right, so there you go. Even though the knife bodies are identical, except for the color, it's the blade. The blade is the difference between the DAK-1 and the DAK-2, and I messed that up in my last video. I found out that they also make these 3 different pouches for holding the DAK knives. They've got a 1-pocket pouch, a 2-pocket pouch, and a 3-pocket pouch. I might get one of these pouches, I'm not sure yet. In my last video, I also kind of made a mess of this review. I ordered another one of these. We're going to compare this with at least one other comparable item and some other ones that are not apples to apples. I just feel like I need to properly review this item. I don't really think I did a good job of that in my last video, so stay tuned for that. If you're so inclined, please feed the algorithm for me. Stay tuned, and thank you for watching.